on, switch on. Switch on.
Let's do it.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And box.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching.
Let's go.
switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this...
Let's do it.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself.
Do your business. Continue.
Now you're switching off. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Let's fight.
Start doubling the jab up. Come back to the left hook. Look at his hand position there.
tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
It's the Towering Inferno. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, representing the renowned boxing.
The fans are ready, and these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's all offense all the time. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Ondura just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Punch, counter punch. The game plan does not. Here we go for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Does not score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-side. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. This trainer has a pep talk. Now's the time to use it. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your break.
Let's talk about Sugar. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Do you believe what we're seeing? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is what you get in the ring, feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A high-octane battle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they got the... Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Uppercut just missed. They both want the knockout. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to...
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Leonard. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Swing and a miss with the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray. And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That jab misses. They exchange punches at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, not...
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes, who am I? Close the door. doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. I need you to go back out there. I need you to hit the back.
Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for El Nino Showtime.
This bout.
And this one has high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. This with that jab. It bombs away. You don't want to trade shots. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that hook scores. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Perfect counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of defense here at all. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Jab slightly off target. This is a high-octane battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. He misses with that jab. Jab misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter?
Whoa, Johnny! The Venezuelan is rocked! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
That punch landed. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If we cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to... There's the bell for round 6. Trouble here for Showtime, Sonny. And Sonny Edwards is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Let's start a fresh start again. This could be Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I said it fresh outside again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Can't keep doing the same. Over and over again. It's like if I started a change. A change. It's gonna break away. This could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Close the door.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.